So the Cybertruck has been one of the most controversial vehicles in modern history, but the question is the vehicle actually practical for those who want a truck, or is it practical for those that are doing daily commutes, or is it even worth the hype once you get past all that stainless steel? So my buddy is out on vacation, and he made the mistake of giving me access through the Tesla app to his Cybertruck for 1 week. And honestly, it's the perfect opportunity to answer the question that everyone keeps asking, and that is, what is it like to live with the Cybertruck on a daily basis? And is now the time to buy with the $7,500 tax credit, plus all the Tesla incentives that they are stacking up to move them off the lot? Before we get into it, if you like videos like this and you want to support this channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss the next time we publish one of our videos. Now, the Cybertruck that I'm driving this week is wrapped in a two-tone tan and black PPF wrap, so it stands out even more. But underneath that, the Cybertruck's exoskeleton is raw stainless steel. And unless you're Marty McFly rolling in a DeLorean, there's really no other car on the road like it. The look of the Cybertruck is wild. But here's the catch. Stainless steel shows everything. Fingerprints, smudges, water spots. You touch it once and it looks dirty already. It looks cool in theory, but kind of high maintenance in reality. Inside, the cabin feels massive. Tons of headroom in the front, and the windshield angle makes it feel like you're sitting on a rocket ship. The back seats, surprisingly roomy. Even adults won't feel cramped. And passengers get their own touchscreen to control the climate and also media, which is a really nice touch, though it's one more screen to clean. Now here's where things get interesting. The glass roof, it's fixed. No sunroof, no ventilation. Great for light, not great if you like airflow or live in a hot place like Florida. The frunk is shallow and has sharp edges, so it's not as practical as, say, a Lightning or a Model X. And the bed, while it's really big, it's tough to reach inside of it. Anything that slides all the way forward, you're either crawling in or using a stick to grab it. Now, Tesla ditched the gear Stalks on the Cybertruck. You now have to swipe up or swipe down to put it in drive or in reverse. It looks cool, but when you're in a hurry, it's a little clunky to put it in drive or put it in reverse and get going. But they do have backup buttons they put up here in the middle. Once you put your foot on the brake, you can actually put it in reverse from up here, or put it in drive from right there as well, and also put it back into park. Now, the turn signal stalks, well, they're non-existent. They are now buttons that are right here on the steering wheel. Now, I'm used to using my turn signal stock on my Model Y, so I don't actually have to look at it in order to know that I'm going left or going right. But it is something that I keep making the mistake on, where I hit the wrong button because I'm so used to not looking at it. So I keep hitting the wrong button. But when I look at the screen, I realize, oh, that's the wrong one. Let me hit the other one. But it does keep me a little distracted because I tend to look now at the steering wheel to remember which button I have to hit, which is a little frustrating, a little awkward. Now, the cool thing that I really like about this, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, is the squared off steering wheel. On top of that, combined with the fact that it's got the steer by wire, meaning that there is no column between the steering wheel and the actual physical wheels of the truck, which makes it really nice to drive and a little less exhausting because it doesn't take much for you to turn left or turn right for the truck to actually turn. As opposed to when you're driving a big truck like this, that you have to do the whole couple of turns before the truck actually makes a full turn, or even if you're driving a Model Y, where you still have to do at least two turns to get the car to actually go in that direction. On top of that, the four-wheel steering with the steer-by-wire makes this big truck actually feel very nimble and very agile when you're driving in parking lots that are very, very tight. And on the highway, it stiffens up. Some people love it because it feels like you're driving a sports car that's low to the ground. Others feel like they're fighting muscle memory. Now, the visibility in this truck is quite good. You get this very big windshield. You get a wide, commanding view. Although the corners of the front, it is a little bit obstructive. Even though the corner glasses do make it a little bit easier to see through them, they do block a little bit of the corner visibility of the truck. Honestly, besides that, it's honestly one of the best parts of this truck. It does make you feel like you're driving a vehicle that belongs in the movie from Interstellar. Does that make me Matthew McConaughey? All right, all right, all right. That's from Wolf of Wall Street. Now, the rear visibility is rough. Between the roofline and the tonneau cover, looking out the back window is almost useless. You'll be relying on the cameras every time you drive to see out back. And if you close the tonneau cover, forget it. It's completely blocked off from the rearview mirror. Performance though, this thing is fast. Incredibly quick for such a big truck. The low center of gravity makes it feel planted and stable to the ground. People still stop to stare at the truck. It's not like it's the first time the truck is on the road anymore. This truck is a little more mainstream. There's a lot more of them in the area. On top of the fact that this is not silver, this is actually wrapped in tan and black. It does give it a little bit of a different style and different look to it. So I'm not surprised to still see people pulling up their phones to take a picture, giving me a thumbs up, or sometimes a thumbs down. It still catches people's eyes when they see this truck coming around. So whether you love it or you hate it, this thing is a rolling spectacle. So what do you think? With the tax incentive going away after September 30th and all the discount Tesla is offering to get these off the lot, is it better to wait or to buy now before September 30th? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.